Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play Banished with Nikki Batgirl D'Angelo. I'm abandoning the Mega Mod for the time being and restarting the series mainly because the piece of the Mega Mod I like the most is called Colonial Charter. In Colonial Charter, the people over at Black Liquid have released 1.7. I think it's called Journeys or Shipwrecked, one of those two, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty good upgrade, and it's going to have some content or pieces in it that I'm going to love. Now, we're going to have a little bit of a challenge here. I'm going to try to pick a nice map. I think Jungle Rivers is new, so I might want to do that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one. And it's a shipwrecked in an unknown land. You and your people will have only their wits and what they can salvage from the wreck. A game with a mod of jungle trees only. That's pretty cool. I think we'll do fine with that. Train size I like the very large ones, but very large... Yeah, there's a lot more room in there. We're going to stick with that. Let's click on... I think we're just going to go with something cool. Nicole's Landing. Because this is where I'm going to be. And we need the apostrophe in there if it lets us put it in there. I don't know if it will. No, it's not letting us do it. So don't make fun. I've not tried this one yet. Warm, arid, harsh. I think I'm going to stick with this. And disasters on. Oh, so maybe we'll have a tornado and people will get whooshed up in the tornado. So let's watch the intro. They always have good ones. Your country has rested all of their colonial ambitions on your venture. Your job is to ensure the survival of your country's citizens. Yeah. Little do they know that I suck as a ship captain and we're about ready to crash. We're about ready to be shipwrecked. So let this go on and we'll be in the video in just a few moments. Alrighty folks, we're in the game finally, and you can see, let's get things situated as we click on that. Stop it for just a second. Need to set up my screen. I like the map. I like to know where I'm going. I like to know where I've been. And I just started right with all the different people that we can get. First thing I'm going to do is make sure that we have 2 or 3 builders. 2 to start. Wow. We got shipwrecked and stuck inside of what looks like a blown apart... Yeah, it looks like almost a caldera. This is going to be weird. But we have quick access to get out of here. But this could be kind of fun. Having the initial town be in here. We could use the points of the compass as a place to lay in our houses. So let's do this. Let's take the first action to be getting rid of everything in here. We don't want to get rid of that. We want to get rid of everything in here. Let's let them go. And then we'll start thinking about houses. Now there's lots of new houses in here. Now I am a sucker for new things. So look at this. The gable house. Let's get close. That's a pretty house. What different models? Oh, it only has one model though. Alright, not so... I mean, it's pretty, but not so different. Large residence hasn't changed. Country house, town abode, stone. What's this? Rustic abode. Oh, it's just a beat up town abode. That's the big difference, moving the door from one side to the other. Well, that doesn't take much, does it? 25 and 6, 16 and 8. Alright, let's go down here. The colonial houses, no. The New England houses, 12 and 6. Wait. That's less than that. How many people fit in that? Up to 5 occupants. Okay, that provides us with 3 children. Okay. Let's do that. Let's essentially put 2 on this side. And let's put another 2 on the other side. Let's do that. Okay, let's give him a little bit of a speed up here. Getting things going. We're going to need this stuff done rather quickly. And then, of course, what we will need when they're done is a gatherer. Wow, it's almost easy enough to put the gatherer right in here. But I'm going to have to put her out here. Alright, so we're going to have to put the gatherer outside. I mean, there's not enough in here to harvest. I mean, those mountains take away a vast area that they're able to get things, but we're going to need to do this. We're going to need to do that. Alright, I'm going to put that right there. Okay? Facing the other way is not what I intended. So let's get rid of that. Let's put it back the other way. Food. A couple of things. Yeah, we've got a lot to get done here. So we need our gatherer facing us. I want it right there. Then I'm going to put some of these in here. Normally I would make them bigger, but I think I'm going to have to go small to start off with. We'll need, let's see, where's going to be the middle of this place? We have 2 right there. Okay, the middle will probably be right here. Well, I can probably get a 5x5 there. A 5x5 there. And we'll just keep them separated by a little bit. I told you I had my reasons for this. Don't know what they are yet. We got 2 houses up. Oh, did I do the same one each time? That was kind of ridiculously stupid, wasn't it? No, we don't want to do that. The first one was a wood stockpile. God, you shouldn't start this game when you're tired. The second one is a fuel stockpile. The third one is a stone stockpile. And this one's got to be in materials. It will be broken down in a second or two. Let's see, do we have any more stone? We're going to have to get some stone from down here. Let's get this stuff right here. And this stuff right here. Okay? You guys got to make a couple more houses. We need a materials stockpile. So we'll do that. And say materials. There we go. Got that done. Let the houses get built, then we'll start looking into some other things that we can do. Alright, so do we have enough houses for everybody? This is a hard start, so we have no seeds, no cattle, pretty much no nothing. But there is a new piece to the game. We'll introduce that to you in a little bit. The houses are going to be a little haphazardly thrown down at first. We'll fix things in here as time goes on. And Caldera might actually work out well. As soon as we figure out how to put the houses in here. These little cape houses are pretty cool looking. Alright, so what am I thinking here? I'm thinking a couple of roads right now. Just go right through the center. I'm going to try this new soil road. It's probably going to be poop colored, but whatever, right? We got that. We got that. one is messed up right there. We'll get rid of him in a little bit. So we'll put the road right to where he is. Alright, so that gives me an opportunity to make a, let's see, that's materials. That's fuel. Okay, so that gives me an opportunity to put a chopper down. So we could probably fit a chopper right in this area if I did well. Yes, I did. Let's just spin them around a little bit. Good. Get a chopper over there. We don't have anybody out here working in the gatherer's hut. We've got to get... Okay, good. 2, 3, 4. Good guys. We want a couple more of those. Yeah. Bring us back food as quickly as you can, guys. Let's see, where is that thing? It's hard to see where anything is in this game. Let's drop a road on top of them. Like I said, we'll change from soil roads as time goes on. Right now, I think it will be our best choice. I want to go on an angle. I just want to come down. Oh God, can I see anything? Yeah, okay, so we got the roads. Oh, the soil roads aren't so bad. They're just darker dirt, and they actually do fit in the jungle pretty well. Alright. I'll take them. Let's get that to there. So that pretty much draws a road in front of everything that we needed a road to be drawn in front of. Right. So this house is going to have to go at some point. Let's put a chopper on right now. Go on, chopper, head knocker. Let's see what else we have in here. Now we're going to have lots of fun with bridges in this one. I love the fact that they have the left, right, and center bridges, and they have the stone bridge split rail. I think that's a rail that goes in the center of the bridge. That's going to be pretty cool. Old Creek Bridge. How's that look? Alright. Oh, flattening plaza stuff. Alright. Go into here. Let's see if they have... Oh, they have the standard blacksmith, and they have a city blacksmith. Ooh, city blacksmith is not the guy that we want. We want the standard. Right, we're going to need tools rather quickly in this game. I have a feeling that building our tools guy right here is going to be a good idea. I think I want to remove this little jut out there. So we have all this out here. Let's build in this direction over here. How far out do you go? Okay, you go that far out. So let's clear this stuff over here. Choose this over here. And just take everything right out to here down. They could run it back if they want to. In fact, let's run the road up that direction. Just to make it easier for them. Oh, there's some actually pretty good things going on. I just did something crazy. Alright, let's get this done right here. Soil road. They will be fine up there. We've got the blacksmith coming online in just a few minutes. Yeah, that's probably not going to go any further back, is it? I think that's going to be the limit of that house where it could go. Right, so we need to throw somebody in here. And we're going to make log plus iron ore or log plus iron. We don't have iron yet, so it is going to be log plus iron ore. I'm going to back off on one builder. I'm just going to see, how's our food going? We have 77. Let's get another food source. We can probably get a hunter up. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to get a hunter up. I think... Gotta start thinking about some things that we want to get done. Where do we want to go next? Let's see. Got quite a couple... We have quite a few things we can do. Let's think about this. There's something new in the game that I saw, and might have been around before and I might not have known about it, but they have this wild shepherd person. It's under gathering, like resources, right here. I don't think I've ever seen this before. And I think what I want to do is put this like right in between these houses, because it kind of goes. Everything goes. Okay, we have our firewood going. We have our tools going. Of course, firewood is low. We have no wood. And we will once people get into this area and start cutting down trees. Okay. So, is this everything I want it to be? For now, it is. I think I would build the town hall in this area. That'd be cool, and I'd be able to decorate it really nice on the sides. It's amazing how they just dumped me in this area. Oh, nice coming together of rivers right there, and streams and rivers. There's lots of mountains in this one, so we're not going to have a hard time finding any kind of iron. Oh god, look at all the resources that are around us. This is crazy. They're gonna get tons of wood and stuff from this area, so let's let it just come in. Let's think about like the next food source that we're gonna get, because we really are low on food. Our gatherers aren't doing much. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna go out of my way to make things hard here. Let's make it easier for our gatherer. Let's give her a barn. And let's just give her one house right next to it. I mean, I have to expand anyway. And expanding to give, you know, in a place where I can give one of my people something they need would be awesome. Let's make one of these rustic. It's 25 and 6. I think we can afford that. Okay, they'll be out this way. Oh wow, we could check on the bridges and see how they work. So one of the bridges we were looking at was this old creek bridge. Oh wow, that's really cool. Oh, it'll go right over. And we can get them to the other side if we want to. That would be nice. I didn't want to put that out for real. For reals. Okay, we'll get rid of it. Okay, so you have that going. Let's prioritize this area. Alright, so we have this. Just want to get the house and the other things that are over here done. Okay? These people will come over. They've been chopping down trees and stuff in this area because I feel like this is the next logical area for people to live in. They're going to move this way and take up this area. It's very small. I mean, this is like building in valleys around these different mountains. But, you know, we have the flattening tool, and we can actually do a lot with that flattening tool. Make a lot more land for our people to live in. Alright, so our people are going to expand pretty quickly. Let's think about the housing layout here. That's the chopper, right? What is this? What is that area? Let's see. Maybe they can take out everything that's not supposed to be there. If they could take that out, we can think of dropping another house in there. I don't want to expand too fast, but I'm thinking This is Half Cape. That's the Cape Cottage, 12 and 6. Oh, that doesn't look so bad. We could actually fit one right in here. And right against that resource pile. Which means we could attempt to move this one if I build 2. All these 3 are the same. Okay. Who's living there? Oh, somebody with 3 kids. We'll wait for these to start getting built before we start kicking people out of their houses. We've got the wild shepherder coming up, or sheep herder. The wild shepherd is going to bring back dry goods, and those dry goods are going to be called domesticated animals. And that's going to actually do very well. That's going to give us an opportunity to put down these pens, which I think the pens are here. Or are they under food? They're under food. And the pens are right. That's not pens. That's pens. So you have a wool pen, you have a milk pen, you have an egg pen. So I think that we're going to have fun with that. Okay, so we're going to send him out. Have fun, get us some cool things. Alright, so what I want at this point, because I think they have enough of what we need, I want to get it done before we start going down here. I want these done. And I want this house broken down so I could fix it and put it more in line with the other homes. Yeah, I got a couple of them off. Right, so that's going to get built pretty quickly. So we're going to get rid of this one right here. We'll rebuild this one as soon as it's done. Okay. Is that over there? I'm wondering where do I want to call the line, right? This is in the way too. Okay. We have a couple of structures we're going to rebuild right now. I have an idea for this area, and I really, really, really want to make that idea come true. Alright, so, you know what? I hate doing this. I'm going to get rid of you too. I have 2 homes coming up. And we'll get this one done as quickly as possible. I'm just going to say, you know what? Worry about this for the time being, folks. I'm going to add another 2 builders onto it. They're having a hard time finding food. Does the food guy have... He does. He has his barn. Oh, wow. You already have domesticated animals. That's cool. So that small barn over by the gatherer should make us getting food a little bit easier. But I know I'm going to have to drop a hunter, so I'm going to drop a hunter now so I don't forget to do it later. Which hunter? I want that hunter cabin. Okay. Where did I think I wanted to drop this hunter? I think I want to drop this hunter right here. And we're going to have to put a cellar on that guy. No, not a cellar per se, but a cellar. Alright, so you 2 are there. Now you're going to need to move too. I think a house is going to look good. These are all the same houses. I think a white one in this area will look nice. But you're going to go right here. You see how it automatically cuts into the background when I do that. Alright. Like I said, I have a plan. I know what I'm doing. I know sometimes it doesn't look like I do. So my plan entails a lot of remodeling over here already. And it's because I want things to be perfect. It's hard to get perfect. Oh, look at that. They're putting wood right in front of it. That's cool. Alright, so you went against there. Okay. So we'll build that house. And I think then we'll have enough houses and we won't need to worry about this place anymore for a bit. So, I want the road taken out. I want this whole road taken out. So we've got nice stuff going up. Alright, good. I'm happy. I'm happy with where we're going. We've got the people that we need. We dropped the hunter. We're going to say, you know what, go build the hunter. That's what our next thing to do is. So we're going to say, build this hunter. Now. There you go. You kind of know you're going to get this area done. Looks pretty nice. We're making tools. I'm going to start thinking about making something like making clothes in the next few minutes. And then we're going to see how many domesticated animals we have. Both of those are going to be instrumental for our early game. Good. Getting that out of there, which is important. Okay, and what's that, 2? Would you say that's 2, or would you say that's 1? Let's take a look at the muddy road. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So if we come off here, we go 1, 2, 3. And then we go across. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. That will be the start of this area over here to make it a little bit more symmetrical. And we will get rid of these 2 houses in just a few moments and build 2 more. And then we'll have a nice little encampment ready to go. And that's something that I think will be awesome. I'm going to try to build a nice big wall in front of here so people have to go through the wall. This will be their protection for the very early game. Now our food sources are low. How are we doing on this thing? Oh, he just needs to be built, people. That's it. As soon as I remember where his front and his back is, I think this is his back over here. If I'm right. So we're going to look at one of these cellars over here. These things are pretty cool for places like this. Fuel cellar. Food cellar seems like what we want. And let's see if we can get that on there somehow. I hate when things are like this. T. Yep, T. And that, yep, that'll get things going. Alright, so let's put 2 people out here. Alright, that was a food cellar. What else do we have? Materials, fuel, tool, clothing, dry goods, luxuries, tool, medicine. So let's see the materials. It's fuel. I'm going to say that this also does materials. Really? I wish things were a little bit easier to see in here. We'll get those 2 things on there. That should make things nicer and more beautiful to do. Okay. So the first thing I need to do is build one more house over here. I keep getting lost in the houses. It's late for me over here, folks. Double cape we don't need yet. Okay, you made it in. Alright. And then these babies over here need to be destroyed. Both of these. You are a shack. I probably don't want to destroy you, but I do. Yeah. I have another place for you. We are using you to get domesticated animals, but you know what? You two are gone. Oh wow, what did I do? I got rid of my logwood pile? I don't even remember doing that. Go back there. Put all that wood back there. Yep. Just put it back. Get rid of these things. Build this house right here. Yeah, our food's coming back up. We're at 51. Alright, so that's going up. Good. Let's get this road in here. Right here. Right to there. And let's build the road out a little bit. There we go. And of course we have another place for a cape. I think we should be able to sit pretty right now. Up. We are done with our timer, so I will go until I build these next couple of houses. Actually, we're not going to build another house. Everyone has a house. We're going to let things go. And what we're going to do is we're going to rebuild this gatherer dude that gathers things out of nowhere. Let's put him... I'm just going to put him out there. They'll get him going. Little by little, this area will start to build up. Look at this. So now we have purpose in here. And yes, everything isn't exactly right down the center, but at least I could move a road right down the center if I want to. But those who have watched me before know that I like 2- and 3-lane roads, so this gives me an opportunity to expand the road out this way and still be coming down in a very, very symmetrical way through the mouth of this box canyon. It's a box canyon, right? That's what you would call that? There's no way out? It looks like a caldera to a dormant volcano from years ago. Oh, look at that. All of a sudden we have 212 food from the people that we got. Oh my god, they got this place all sweet and cut away. Good thing about this map is things grow back. Bad thing about this map is things grow back. Exponentially. I mean, like, you get rid of things, you let it go for a little bit, and then a couple years later in game, you're gone. Like, everything is just regrown over. So you got to really watch yourself in this mode. Alright, I'm going to let you go there. We started 1.7 of Colonial Charter. We got our nice little town going. Wow, I didn't know it was going to be this pretty to start off with. Well, folks, I'll bring another one to you tomorrow, I think. Please leave some comments below. Some of you have said I don't answer your questions, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow down. I'm going to save it. I'm going to show you that right now. And we are going to come back to this after I get a chance to put it up and talk to y'all. And with that said, please click the thumbs up button if you like this series and you want to see more. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget, if you want to help out the channel, there's always the patreon.com/Batgirl page. And with that said, I will see you next time on Let's Play Banished Colonial Charter 1.7 with Nikki Batgirl D'Angelo.